Ladies and gentlemen, sports fans, welcome back to Walsh, Colorado here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. It is our second game. We just finished the girls' game where the Walsh Lady Eagles won in decisive fashion. Now we've got the boys' contest. Here we go. We will get lineups to you as we progress through the way. Walsh wins the tip. They get it ahead quickly, and that's number 3. 7th grader Donovan Casey, first 2 points of the game. Gio Colangelo bringing it up. Gets it over to Colin Doherty. Chase Winter holding it there on the side. He's going to dribble in. Nice little shot. Comes up short. Jacob Larson going in for the board. Hounded. Loses it as he lost his balance. Walsh looking to run. That's number 14, Mays Gurley, with the points. Here on today's roster, it looks like Walsh has an A, B, and C team worth of names. It looks like the A team and B team might be here today on the bench. Colin Doherty, that pass deflected. He ends up holding it. Larson's pass intended target was Chase Winter, intercepted by number 4, Reese Ramirez. Number 2, Dallas Alley, point guard for Walsh. Nice little give and go to the cutting alley. Caleb Sova trying to get to it, not quite there. Walsh with it here. Up 4-0. Again, that scoreboard a little tricky to see because of the outlights. Gio Colangelo took one too many steps cutting in. That pivot foot did move as he's shaking his head, and Coach Natalia Gomez says, yeah, Gio, you did. Dallas Alley again with it, bringing it down. Over to Donovan Casey. Back to Gurley. Alley gets it up, no good. Put back there by number 15, Brandon Sniff. Eagles out to a quick 6-0 lead. Gio Colangelo bringing it up. He's got Chase Winter. They're breaking the press. Gets it up to Caleb Sova. Tried to get it into Larson, but Dallas Alley was right there. Got to look and see that there's a defender in the way. Alley coming down. Dishes it off to Ramirez. 3-second violation called. Interesting. Don't see a lot of 3-second calls, especially in junior high. So today's refs sticking to the book. Oh, Colangelo tossed a little out of the reach of Chase Winter. That three-quarter court press by Walsh is proven to be a little tricky for these Mustangs. Alley with it now. He's going to drive into the paint, kick back out. Sniff kicks it back out to Alley. Alley back on the baseline, gets it to Sniff, high off the glass, no good. Colin Doherty wrangles it down. He's got nothing but him in the hoop. He's up too strong. Colangelo puts it back. Colin with the rebound. Jacob Larson with the first points of the Mustangs here this afternoon. I like that take by the Mustangs. 4-point game. Alley dribbling in, dishes it, try to find Ramirez. Ramirez chasing it out of bounds. Last touched by Walsh. 6-2 is your score. Here about 2:37 to go. We'll try to center that scoreboard clock just a little bit better for you. There you go. Little glare from the outside, making that scoreboard tough for our camera to see. We'll update you with the scores. Ramirez with it. Gets it inside, turnaround jumper, no good. Sniff with the board, put back. Not there. They're going to say last touched by Colin Doherty, and it stays Walsh ball. Would rather have a deflection out of bounds than a foul called, so we can live with that. Allie into Casey. Now Gurley back to Allie. Three-point attempt is up, too long. Larson had a hand on it, and I think they're going to get sniff on the foul. A little bit of a push from behind. Brandon Sniff with the first personal foul of the game. Colangelo gets it up ahead. Gurley read that one like an open book. Dribbles down to the baseline. Round and round she goes, and it drops into nylon. Mays Gurley with his second bucket. He's got 4. Colangelo gets it in the hands of Colin Doherty. Colin's going to dribble down back into the hands of Larson. Larson thought about it, then thought otherwise. Doherty up at the top of the key, picks up his dribble, finds a cutting Chase Winter. Chase, turnaround, Jay, just in and out. Here comes Dallas, Alley, and the Walsh Eagles. Up by 6, 8-2, minute 40 on the clock. Pop and stop, no good, a little too long. Chase Winter with it, guarded by Gurley. Finds a cutting Colin Doherty, and he gets a little touch off the glass. Colin Doherty with his first bucket of the night, and we're back to a 4-point game, minute 15 to go. Liam Farindelli in the game, giving Caleb Sova a quick break. Alley finds Sniff, passes just a little too much. Liam Farindelli ended up with that loose ball. Chase Winters, guarded by Reese Ramirez. He's going to drive it to the paint. Tries to get it to Liam Farindelli. That was Casey with the quick interception. Gurley with it. Over to Alley. Alley stops, looks for a little help. He could just shoot that right there if he wants. Mays Gurley working it around the perimeter. Casey's shot's going to be a little bit short. Chase Winter with the board. And they're going to say 2 thumbs up. Referee from 3/4 of the court away had the call on that one. The referee right next to him just was going to let him play on. Arrow points, Mustang away. So Caleb Sova checking in, and Gio Colangelo taking a seat. Casey gets it in, and Ramirez was fouled by Larson. Jacob Larson picking up his first personal foul. This is 7th grader Reese Ramirez. First shot is good. Only one 8th grader on this team, that is, and he hasn't even checked into the game yet, number 13, Jackson Foster. A couple other 8th graders also on the squad, on the B and C squad here on the program provided. Second shot by Ramirez, no good. Larson has it, and he loses it. Colin Doherty got a hands on it, as did Donovan Casey. Arrow points Mustang away this time. Nine to 4 is your score with 15 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Colin Doherty has it up at the left wing, guarded by Donovan Casey. Picks up his dribble, gets it in the hands of Larson. Larson thought about it. Not a lot of time left, 3 seconds. I don't know if he knows it. Colin Doherty ran out of time, and that brings us to the end of one. 9 to 4 is your score here in Walsh, Colorado on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Cam Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
Staying connected with your hometown bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank mobile and banking today.
Welcome back, folks. Starting the second quarter, 6 minutes on the clock. 9-4 is the score. Hometown Walsh Eagles up over the visiting Kim Branson Mustangs here in the second game ever. The first game was the junior high girls. Second game ever in this brand new Walsh gym. Feed inside to number 13, in and out. That was Jackson Foster, and that was Sniff on the putback. 11-4. Colangelo back in the game. Larson taking a break. Boys making sure they didn't have a backcourt violation there. Colin Doherty guarded by Donovan Casey. He's going to try it from straight on, and that was way off. Mays Gurley with the board. Here comes Dallas Alley. Into Sniff, guarded by Colangelo. Stripped by Chase Winter. Donovan Casey just off the mark, a little short, put back by Sniff. Sniff has had 3 nice little put-back buckets there, just using his size to his advantage. What was a 4-point game not too long ago is now a 9-point contest. Mustangs need to find some offense to not let this game get out of stretch. Colangelo's pass picked off by Jackson Foster. The only 8th grader we've seen so far in the game. Nice little pass to Donovan Casey. Casey has 4. Chase Winter with it now, tries to get it back in the hands of Colangelo. Colin Doherty's able to chase it down. These young Mustangs got to be careful of those arching rainbow passes against a quick defense that's easy pickings. Colin Doherty, nice little left-hand side floater, not going to work. Just a little short up through the contact. I like the take. Couple of substitutions now. I see number 1. That's Liam Foster, 6th grader, and number 21, Jake Krodinger. Dallas Alley coming in with an 11-point lead, still being the point guard. Krodinger, that shot, no good, blocked but fouled. Gio Colangelo picking up foul number 1. Jake Krodinger, first free throw attempt is up, off the back iron, no good that time. See a little reminder at the top of your screen, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to our YouTube channel, find us and follow us on Facebook. That's the best way for you to stay up to date and in the know of what we got going on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Krodinger's hit his 2nd free throw. Mustangs looking to get a little offense executed. Colangelo, long shot, no good, just a little bit too long. Dallas Alley with the board. Alley took it coast to coast, no good. Colin Doherty might just do the same thing. Colangelo has a lane, kicks it back out to Colin. He's going to have to fly to chase that one down. Right back into the hands of Foster. Foster, no good. Good defense by Colin Doherty there. Larson looks ahead. He's got Colangelo. Colangelo gets the little layup to go. Gio Colangelo has 2. Mustangs with 6 points. 10-point ball game. See another Walsh Eagle getting ready to check in. Gunnar Freed at Coming in at the next dead ball. Sniff, guess what? Another putback, and he's got 8. All on little putbacks, doing a good job of just getting to his position. Mustangs got to try to body him out away from the block if at all possible. Larson thought about it. Good closeout by Foster. Chase Winter, he has kind of put up a wild hope and a prayer, maybe been partially blocked there. Dallas Alley working it down, gets it in the hands of big number 1. Floater is good. Liam Foster, 6th grader. Through traffic. 20-6 is your score here in the second quarter. Colangelo loses it, gets it in the hands of Larson. Larson having a tough time with a good hustle play by Foster. Hustle wins the day there, and here comes Walsh. Big Liam. Another bucket, Liam Foster. 4 quick points in the last 30 seconds. Minute and a half to go here in the first half. First quarter was only a 5-point game. It's now a 18-point game. Or 16-point, almost about to be an 18-point game. And they didn't see who knocked it out of bounds. They're saying thumbs up. Arrow points Mustang way. Couple more subs. Alley and Sniff taking a breather. There is number 25, Gunnar Freed, and number 11, Colton Eads in the game now. All of the Walsh starters now on the bench. Colin Doherty airballs that 3-point attempt right in the hands of number 12. Liam Foster gets it back to maybe big brother Foster there. That wild shot off the back of the section. Number 11, Colton Eads, not able to get that one done. Chase Winter has just under a minute. Mustangs would love to get another bucket. That one's way short. Here comes number 12, Trace Bishop with the full head of steam. Guarded now by Chase Winter. Dribbles it off his foot. Chase Winter's on the ground, body's on the floor, and the arrow is going Walsh way. Just over 30 seconds to go. Walsh gets it in. Liam Foster, quick dish to the longer, taller version, number 13, Jackson Foster, with his first points of the game. Sova kicks it back to Winter. Winter right into the hands of number 11. Loses his dribble. Colin Doherty got a hand on it. Time's expiring. The buzzer off the glass. No good. End of 2 quarters. It is now a 24-6 game. It was a 15-2 run by Walsh to put him in the pole position here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Cam Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
Staying connected with your hometown bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank Mobile and banking today.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school. because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
Welcome back, folks. It's time for your Trinidad State College halftime scoring summary. Who's got it done offensively for their teams? Mustangs have had a hard time getting into their offensive rhythm. They scored 4 points in the first quarter, only 2 points, only one bucket coming from Gio Colangelo in the second quarter. Mustangs needing to find a little bit more of a rhythm to claw back into this one. So who's gotten it done thus far? Jacob Larson, Colin Doherty, and Gio Colangelo, each with 2 points apiece for the Mustangs. On the Walsh side of the ball, big man Brandon Sniff leading the way with 8 points, all off of putbacks, doing a great job just getting good position down in the low post and putting back those easy little gimmies. So he had 8 points, both with 4 points apiece, Liam Foster and Donovan Casey. Actually, Mays Gurley also had 4 points apiece, 4 points as well. Jackson Foster had 2, Reese Ramirez and Kate Krodinger also hit a free throw apiece to have 1. All right, folks, that is your Cam Cummings Trucking. Actually, no, we said Trinidad State College halftime report. Want to let you know about some games we have coming up here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network happening right now, actually, in the New Mexico School for the Deaf at Des Moines. Both junior high and high school broadcasts there today on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. And if we can get a student production crew there, we will have Levita at Walsenburg. I know on your screen it says Walsenburg at Levita. It's actually at Walsenburg. That's a typo on my bad. And the road conditions were pretty tough. They actually canceled school in Levita today, so when you don't have students at school, it makes it tough to gather up some of those students to get them mobilized to produce the video. So the video will be there. It'll go live about 5 o'clock is when the game will actually be played. And if we get a crew there, you'll see it live on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. On Thursday, a couple more games coming at your way. Actually, quite a few junior high and high school games, both. Kim Branson travels to Wiley and Des Moines, heads down south to Roy Mascaro. On Saturday the 25th, Honey Farmers host Center, and Kim Branson hosts Levita. 2 Saddle Rock sports teams playing each other there in Mustang Gym. It should be a lot of fun. If you would like to sponsor one of our games, you see these commercials played that we're just not doing it for fun. Those are folks that financially support this student-powered broadcasting adventure. Now, I say student-powered. We get students involved as much as we possibly can, as much as their schedules and logistics allow, and it's a lot of fun. So your ad, if you do sponsor these broadcasts, if you book an ad in January for the price of what would normally run on only one crew's worth of games, either the Kim Branson crew, the Honey crew, or the Des Moines crew, your ad is going to actually run on all 3 crews worth of games. So it's really a 3-for-1 deal. Book it now in January. Whatever you happen to book, maybe that's for 1 week or a month or the rest of basketball season, your ad will play on all 3 production crews for the price of what would normally run just one production crews commercials. So take advantage of that now and help us keep these student broadcasters paid. Let's hear from a few more of those sponsors.
Located at 314 Colorado Avenue in Lahaina, the Diamond W Mercantile is just like the general stores of the Old West. We stock a little bit of everything, including but never limited to handcrafted tack, traditional housewares, homestead supplies, natural grocery items, locally grown meat, and many local handmade products. We are also proud to offer a variety of freshly roasted coffee drinks and bakery goods made from scratch. We are proud to offer a return to the simpler way of life for our community and hope you will stop in and say hello.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
One of the sponsors I always like to shout out, we don't really have a commercial video that we play, but it's head coach Traegon Marquez of the Grenada Bobcats football and basketball teams. Not just a good coach, but he is a representative for New York Life. So if your family is in the market to proactively plan for the future or plan for the unexpected with an insurance product or an investment portfolio, reach out to head coach Traegon at 719-940-5030. Stop by his office at 122 North Main Street, Suite 306, and he'll help you get the peace of mind that quality insurance and investment can provide. Also want to give a shout out to Coach Ben Doherty of the Des Moines Demons, sponsoring the Saddle Rock Sports Network through his ranch, Doherty Landing Cattle. If you're in the market for a show calf or replacement heifers or maybe a bull for your herd, give Coach Ben a call at 806-282-6766. Their bread and butter is really the show calf market, and they will keep your young showman competitive at the county and state level with some quality show cattle. Thank you, Coach Ben, for your support of the Saddle Rock Sports Network. All right, folks, here we go. It is 24-6. Few seconds left to go before we start quarter number 3. It was a 5-point game at the end of the first, 9-4, and then Walsh went on a 15-2 scoring spree. Mustangs not really finding any kind of a rhythm in the second quarter. Going to have to pick things up, find their confidence, and find their groove to get some offense going. Mustangs will be running right to left on your screen, and they're going to start it here in the second. Gio Colangelo with the ball, guarded by Ramirez. Larson has it. He tries to get it into Colangelo, passed it before Colangelo was even looking. Coach Natalia Gomez giving Jacob Larson some advice as he heads back on defense. Dallas Alley, point guard for the team, really has yet to score, which is kind of a surprise. Very confident ball handler. Mays Gurley, one dribble J, no good. Sniff with the board, kicks it back out to Alley. Alley kicks it to number 3. That's Donovan Casey, drive. And 2 hands on it. Casey and Chase Winter. Arrow points Walsh way. Donovan Casey going to inbound it. Finds a cutting Dallas Alley. Reverse is good. That's Dallas's first bucket of the contest to extend it officially to a 20-point lead for the Eagles. Colin Doherty dishes it back to Larson. Larson's got to be a little better with those passes. 2 turnovers by Jacob Larson on 2 straight possessions now. The Kim Branson big man really has to focus on crispness and hitting those targets that are aware that the pass is coming if they want to claw back in this one. Dallas Alley with it now. Walsh putting it on cruise control. That's Reese Ramirez with his first bucket. He had a free throw earlier in the contest. He's got 3. Colangelo got his hand underneath it. 3 straight turnovers by the Mustangs. Mustang team on the squad here is pretty much right on the floor. We have all 8th graders. Reese Ramirez, nice floater, no foul called. I'm sorry, that was Dallas Alley. No foul on the shot. Maybe the referees got all their fouls out of their system during the girls' game. They really haven't called many here in the boys' game. Allie shot. Ramirez got shoved by Larson. Larson's got to be careful. Here comes Colin Doherty, poked away by Mays Gurley. Loose ball corralled by the Mustangs. Larson has it on the top of the key. Colangelo has it. Now Chase Winter going to give it an opportunity. Kicks it. Doherty got it back to Larson. Larson's going to try to just drive down low. A lot of extra steps. They're going to say Sniff had a hand on it, so no jump ball. Wow, Reese Ramirez doing a great job just getting to that open bucket, open spot. Doesn't convert, but looked good. Dallas Alley driving baseline. He hit a reverse layup here just a moment ago, and Colangelo gets a hand on it. And they're going to say jump ball, no travel called. Liam Farindelli checking in for Caleb Sova for the Mustangs. A couple of new Walsh players. I see number 5, Lane Cole, in the game for the first time, as is number 22, Anthony Martinez. Jacob Larson shot way long. Dallas Alley with the board. He's got it. Colin Doherty there to meet him. Chase Winter picks him up. Mays Gurley working around the perimeter. That's Cole back to Gurley. Cole with it. Nice pass into Gurley, blocked from behind by Colin Doherty. 28-6 is your score. Nice open look for 6th grader Anthony Martinez. I just heard someone in the crowd say, way to go, Tony. We'll call him Tony. Colangelo over to Larson. Larson's going to try the long J. No good, too long again. Alley with the rebound. He's going to turn on the Jets. He's got runners ahead of him. Doherty pulled off, not to foul, and Alley said, coast to coast, thank you very much. Mustang transition defense, gotta stop ball. Colangelo gets it into Doherty. Nice pass, good stuff from the 8th graders there. Colin Doherty with just his 2nd bucket of the night. Mustangs have 8. Alley asking for a screen. He slips it, goes the other way, gets it back to Mays Gurley. Alley's going to try it. Had a nice screen up off the glass. The touch is good. The bank is open here in Walsh, Colorado. That was Tony Martinez with a nice screen to set up that bucket. Gio Colangelo. Another nice pass into Doherty. Can't get the little reverse to go. 2 good looks inside from 8th grader Gio Colangelo for the Mustangs. Mays Gurley's going to drive in, keeps moving. Tony Martinez got a hand on it. They're going to say last touched by Chase Winter underneath. Going to stay Walsh ball. Number 21, Jake Krodinger, checking in for Reese Ramirez. Caleb Sova coming in, give Gio Colangelo a rest. Krodinger working that side. Martinez with another good screen and hand it to Walsh. They are doing a good job, ball handlers are, of using those screens. A lot of junior high teams don't know how to use those screens effectively, but Walsh has done it a couple times, especially with young Martinez here. Nice pass ahead to Colin Doherty. Martinez, that's a strong young man, because Colin's one of the stronger junior high players I've been around. He was the standout Bearcat football player for their squad this fall. Told me he loved playing defense. You don't have to worry about anything, just hitting people. Krodinger. Oh, gosh. No foul. Play on, they say. And 3-second violation. I think that was Tony Martinez. Spent a little too much time in the paint. Alley and Mays going to sit And it looks like the Fosters are back in. Number 1, Liam Foster, and number 13, Jackson Foster for the Eagles. 34-8 is your score with about 15 seconds to go. Larson's going to drive to the post. Again, too long. Put back by Chase Winter, short. Foster with it, 8 seconds. He looks ahead. Number 5, that was Cole with a nice attempt. Foster had it, no good. Brings us to the end of, sorry, I can't even. The end of the third, 34-8 is your score.
4D Auction Services, owned and operated by Ryan and Penny Brown, is a family-run business based out of Folsom, New Mexico. Named 4D for their 4 daughters, they offer a variety of auction services throughout northeastern New Mexico, southern Colorado, southwest Kansas, and the Oklahoma Panhandle. They offer business liquidations, large and small equipment sales, farm, ranch, and estate sales, and moving and consignment auctions. Visit them online at 4dauctionservices.highbid.com to see what they are selling today.
Back to it, folks. Want to just remind you, we got a lot of basketball coming your way here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We got the junior high cheerleaders chucking these little purple balls up into the stands. I'm going to try to protect myself and my camera equipment. This is funny. You're not quite sure where junior high cheerleaders are going to launch something to. This is entertaining. All right, got a lot of stuff for you. You can see it right there on your screen. Coming up today, Thursday, and Saturday on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. That was entertaining. Weren't sure where those little fluffy, squishy basketball things were going to end up. Got to hand it to Walsh. This is the first day of games here in this brand new, beautiful facility. Walsh, recipients of a Colorado Best grant, built a new school and really kicking things off. Great showing from the community here. I think that was Caleb Sova with a bucket. Mustangs are in double digits. Caleb Sova leading the way. Good interior movement. That's Foster. Good little post move from the big man. Jackson Foster's got 4, and we're back to a 26-point lead. Chase Winter guarded by Liam Foster, but Liam pivoted his way out of bounds, unfortunately, and that's going to be Mustang ball. Angel Martinez in the game for the Kim Branson Mustangs. Angel, one of the fan favorites here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Colin Doherty with it at the top of the key. Sova hot off that made bucket. He's going to think about it again. Unfortunately, the defense knew what he wanted to do. Layup no good. Foster with the putback. No good that time. Colin Doherty able to wrangle it back in. Deflected away. Chase Winter gets the loose ball. Chase Winter, Liam Farindelli with the opportunity, comes up a little short. Caleb Foster and number 25 tying it up. 25, Gunnar Freed for the Eagles. Another couple of substitutions for Walsh. Looks like I see number 12, Trace Bishop, number 11, Colton Eads, and number 5, Lane Cole in the game. Foster with it. Bishop's going to go baseline. Foster to a wide open Eads, no good. Bishop able to come up with a wild rebound. Cole, three-pointers up. Ooh, in and out. I think the crowd would have exploded. Cole got mugged down low. Could have been Larson or Doherty. I think they're going to get Colin Doherty on a foul. Just his first personal, I believe. Lane Cole, 6th grader, at the line. Tony Martinez set to check in. Lane Cole connects. He's made the book. Tony Martinez checking in for Foster. And Chase Winter checking in for Angel Martinez. Angel gave his team some good minutes there. Lane Cole. See if he can get the second half of this one. And he does. Nothing but nylon for the 6th grader. He's got a couple of points. Gio Colangelo going right to the paint. Puts it up off the glass. Too strong. Freed gets it back in the hands. Eads with it. Met by Chase Winter. Tony Martinez now guarded by Colangelo. Martinez driving baseline. Dribbles it off of his shoe, unfortunately. Liam Farindelli checking back in for Colin Doherty. Three and a half minutes to go here in the game. Really appreciate each of you tuning in. One thing that really could help our channel continue to grow is if you would take just a minute and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Chase with the shot, put back, no good. Freed with the board. Tony Martinez coming down the right side. Look at that, keeps his dribble even after losing his balance. What composure. I think he's my favorite player this game. And another solid screen. Liam Farindelli with the hustle play, knocks it out of bounds. Still going to be Walsh ball. Yeah, if you would help our channel and our broadcast adventure grow by subscribing to us on YouTube and following us on Facebook, both of those are 100% free to you, and they help us out big time. Another thing you can do is when you see our videos, share these with family and friends. You can watch them, obviously, on a phone or on a computer, but also on pretty much any smart TV now, as YouTube becomes more and more of a thing that people are watching from their homes. Nice little floater off the glass, too strong. Gio Colangelo ends up just running away with it. He's wolfed. Eads chasing him down. Colangelo stops. No travel called. Shot comes up short. Here comes Eads again. He's got Lane Cole down low. Gets a pass to him. He's going to turn and jack that baby. I love the confidence. 2.5 to go here in the game. If you're watching, if you would like a student-powered broadcasting crew at your school, give us a holler. We would love to help you get started into the broadcasting adventure. It's a ton of fun. Colangelo got a hand on it. They wanted to get it to Cole. Freed with it now. Colangelo with a big block. See if we can catch that one on the instant replay. There it was, folks. Big block by Gio Colangelo. Lane Cole working around the perimeter. Just under 2 minutes to go. Bishop gets it in to Tony Martinez. Turnaround, he puts it up, no good. Bishop with the board. Turnaround Jay off the glass, just short. Cole with it now, dribbling past Farindelli. Tony Martinez, guarded by Angel Martinez. Floater off the rim, no good. He's going to chuck it up there. Looked like a soccer inbounds pass. Eads and Doherty go to the ground, and the arrow points Mustang way. Minute and a half, here we go, folks. Story of this game has been Walsh just coming out, and the Mustangs really not finding their offensive groove. Liam Farindelli wants to find that groove of his own. No good. Not that time. Tony Martinez, he's got Lane Cole. Can he get it up there? Gets it to him. Guarded by Farindelli. Stopping the fast break. Martinez up off the glass. Just a little too strong. Eads has it. Getting mugged down low. They're saying 2 thumbs up. Arrow points Walsh way. Eads with it. And it's a group tie-up, arrow points, Mustang way this time. 38-10 is your score. Walsh going to come away with the win here today. 2 wins on opening day here at the brand new Walsh Eagle Gym. Pretty facility. And good basketball here on day number 1. Colin Doherty shot just off to the right. Sova and Eads trying to get a hold of that one. Tony Martinez going to go coast to coast. Big block by Colin Doherty, but a foul called. Let's watch that one again. All right, Colin Doherty, that was his second personal foul. Tony Martinez, free throw, just bounces out, and they would have waved it off. They whistled it as soon as he stepped on the free throw line. Martinez, chance to connect on his second here. Just off to the left, Colin Doherty with the board, 35 seconds to go here in the game. He's going to go coast to coast, too strong off the glass, not that time. They're trying to go up to Lane Cole. Farindelli is there. Body's on the floor. Play on, play on. Chase Witter ends up with it, 20 seconds to go. He's just getting shoved. Farindelli with the chance, gets it back in the hands of Winter. Winter, an opportunity, no. Martinez is there. Angel Martinez has an opportunity. 2 seconds to go. Collins got to shoot. He gets it up. Oh, just off. Final score, 38-10. All right, we'll take a quick commercial break, then we'll have a post-game scoring summary for you.
4D Auction Services, owned and operated by Ryan and Penny Brown, is a family-run business based out of Folsom, New Mexico. Named 4D for their 4 daughters, they offer a variety of auction services throughout northeastern New Mexico, southern Colorado, southwest Kansas, and the Oklahoma Panhandle. They offer business liquidations, large and small equipment sales, farm, ranch, and estate sales, and moving and consignment auctions. Visit them online at 4dauctionservices.highbid.com to see what they are selling today.
All right, folks. Thank you for watching today's broadcast. Final score today in this game was 38-10. Mustangs only able to score 2 points in the second, third, and fourth quarters. 2 points in each of those quarters. Not able to really get their groove offensively. Who was able to find the bucket? Colin Doherty led his team with 4. Gio Colangelo, Caleb Sova, and Jacob Larson each had a bucket apiece for 2 points for each of those young men. On the other side, it was a little more evenly spread out. Brandon Sniff led his team with 4. Dallas Alley finished with 6. Donovan Casey with 4. Mays Gurley with 4. Jackson Foster with 4. Liam Foster with 4. Let's see who else got it done. Reese Ramirez had 3. Lane Cole had 2. Jake Krodinger had 1. And Tony Martinez had 2. Fun stuff here in Walsh, Colorado. Thank you again for tuning in. We appreciate your viewership and your subscriptions and your sponsorship, whether that be financial or just helping us out, spreading the word, sharing our posts when you see them on Facebook, letting your friends and family know they can catch fun action here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Thank you all. We will see you. You can head over to the Saddle Rock Sports YouTube channel. You'll hear and watch the New Mexico School for the Deaf at Des Moines. Varsity action, probably playing some junior high ball right now. Varsity action to start shortly there. See you all. Have a great night, and we'll see you all at the next ball game.